Hi, quick video just to tell you that my content is also available on Lbry. What's Lbry? What's Lbry? It's a video sharing platform that actually seems to work. I mean, there have been things in the past like Vimeo, which still exists, and other things that have tried to beat YouTube, but this seems to actually work, and the best thing is there are no adverts.
It's back. Big is back, because bigger is better. 6000 SUX, an American tradition.
Dave Jones on EEVBlog does a good explanation. I'll pop a link to his video in the description, and then he can gain some extra views, because, well, he needs them, doesn't he? In fact, I've been on there for several months now, but I've never promoted it, as I wasn't sure about it at first. But now I find I'm using it more and more, and in fact it's my default place to watch a video if a creator that I follow or subscribe to on YouTube is on there. And why is that? It's all down to those flaming mid-rolls. I can cope with the pre-roll and the post-roll ads, and of course this channel has them to earn some of that sweet, sweet YouTube ad revenue. Ah, it tastes so sweet, like lollipops. But as you may know, if you've been with me a while, I've had a couple of rants about mid-rolls. They just don't work for my type of channel, and in fact many channels that I watch, and some of the channels that I watch have disabled them as well, but I've disabled them on all my content, past, present, current, future, whatever, any tense you want, I've disabled them on. So how can creators find a sweet tasting lollipop like YouTube's ad revenue on a video site with no ads? Well, I'll keep this short, as Dave Jones has more than covered it, but the entire system runs on a cryptocurrency called Lbry Credits. You can get them just for watching videos every day. So every day I watch videos. If I just watch one video, then I can claim a bonus Lbry credit between 0.25 and 100 credits. And most of the time it's 0.25, half, 0.75. And then every now and again I've had two lots of 20 credits. This is just in the last 3 weeks I've seriously started really watching and using Lbry. In fact, no, I've been probably watching and using it for about 4 weeks actually. But in 4 weeks I've had two lots of 20 credits and various other versions. I've had 5 and 2s and mostly 0.5s and stuff. But it's free. It's for free. And you can also tip creators with them if you like their content. That's a bit like hitting the like button, the thumbs up button on YouTube, because for every tip you give, so you hit like the tip button, which is like giving a thumbs up, and every tip you give that video, it will be promoted more. And you can tip whatever, a tenth of a Lbry credit. So you can tip a tenth of a Lbry credit, a whole Lbry credit, whatever you want, 1.5, whatever. And that video will then be promoted more. And you can actually buy them as well. But unless you're into your crypto, that can be a bit faffy. I mean, I've actually done it. I've actually bought some 3 weeks ago. Just a very small amount, just the smallest amount I could actually buy. But actually to sign up to the exchange, to be able to buy them, was a little bit faffy with your ID and whatever. You're having to trust the third party. Anyway, you don't need to buy them. You can get them for free. But if you want an easy intro to crypto coins, then just signing up with a Lbry account will create a wallet for you, software wallet, for your Lbry credits. And then you can see them gain in actual real money value, which you could then convert to real money value if you want to, and of course they could decrease. If they're for free, then you're kind of always on a win-win there, aren't you really? On smartphones you need to install the Lbry app. On the web, however, there is a web front end called Odysee, O-D-Y-S-E-E. Why they've got two separate names, I don't actually know. Whack it in the comments if you do. But if you go to Lbry.com, then there's also an application that you can install on your PC as well, probably available for Linux as well, I don't actually know. But you can go to Odysee.com and you can just watch videos from there as well. You know, I was going to go into a little bit more depth, but realised that would probably quadruple the length of this video easily, when all I wanted to do was to tell you that I'm on Lbry and ask you to follow me on there for an ad-free experience if you want. So I'm going to end it here. Check out EEVBlog's videos on Lbry for more info, or you'll also find other videos on YouTube. You just sort of type it in, there's loads. There are tons of people on there. Dave Jones is obviously on there with both these channels. Julian Elect. Veritasium, if you like a bit of science. If you like a little bit of science and astronomy, then there's What the Math. If you're not subscribed to What the Math, you should do. It is fantastic. Who else is on there? Bitloon is on there. There's a lot of creators on there already, and there are more moving all the time. The first thing I do when I'm looking at one of my creators on YouTube, I try and see if I can find them on Lbry, and then that's the way I watch my content now. And I use YouTube if they're not on Lbry, but I always watch on Lbry first now, especially with those absolutely infuriating mid-rolls. And I don't know whether I'm a turkey voting for Christmas here or what. I don't know whether creating the downfall of YouTube is a big mistake if everybody went over to that. I don't know. But I'm kind of enjoying the way it might be upsetting the market. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, as always, this is waffled on for, well, I've waffled on far too long, but this video's gone on far longer than I ever wanted it to. Yeah, I'm on Lbry. That's your take home. Thanks for watching. Thanks for patronising. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Till next time.